Hello, Matt.
Hi.
As a Christian, how do you get past working for someone who originally contributed to shaming the Covington Catholic kids and by retweeting left-wing attacks, and call Jesus a Jewish rebel who tried to lead a revolt against the Romans and got killed for his trouble?
Wait, you're telling me that my Jewish boss doesn't believe that Jesus is the Son of God? I'm scandalized by this. I have no idea. As a Christian, how do I justify working for someone who is not a Christian? I find that to be a total non sequitur.
Who blasphemed Christ? That's my main question.
Well, it's not blasphemy. Are you suggesting that everyone? Hold on a second. Are you suggesting that everyone who is not Christian is guilty of blasphemy?
You are a Christian, and you're working for someone who blasphemed Christ, Jesus Christ. He called him a Jewish rebel, just a Jewish rebel who tried to lead a revolt against the Romans and got killed just like other Jewish rebels did. And I'm a Christian, and I just don't see I couldn't see myself.
Okay. So you're not going to work for
and
anyone
then originally retweeted left-wing attacks on the Covington Catholic kids. I'm Catholic.
Okay, just to clarify, you're not going to work for anyone who's not Christian, is what you're saying. That's your decision.
I'm not going to work for someone who publicly states to millions upon millions of people that Jewish was a Jewish rebel who tried to lead a revolt against the Romans.
Would you ever work for a non-Christian?
Not if they publicly state to millions upon millions of people. This was on Joe Rogan that Jesus was a Jewish rebel who tried to lead a revolt against the Romans and got killed for his trouble.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what.
He said that to millions upon millions of people. This was on Joe Rogan.
When I get back to the studio, I'm going to talk to Ben and tell him you must be a Christian right now because that is unacceptable. I would definitely tell him that.
That's a straw man. That's not what I'm saying.
Let me also.
I've worked for many non-Christians in the past. What I'm saying is.
Then let me tell you something. I'm going to talk now. Okay. Thank you for your question. If you have worked for any non-Christian, then you have worked for people who feel exactly that way about Jesus, because there are 7 billion people on earth. 5 billion of them are not Christian. All of those 5 billion believe that Jesus was a Jewish rebel or something else, or maybe something worse than that. So that shouldn't scandalize us, and the idea that we should make employment decisions based on that, to me, is totally absurd. Let's go to the next question.